Rumors about Taehyung v. possibly leaving BTS are heating up and becoming a hot topic among fans. Various speculations have surfaced, ranging from personal reasons to internal group issues. However, Jungkook, the magnate, has finally decided to reveal the truth that has been kept hidden. In recent months, fans have been concerned about Taehyung's behavior, who has been seen increasingly withdrawing from group activities and social media. In fact, several mysterious statements from Taehyung himself have seemed to reinforce speculation that he wants to focus on his solo career or perhaps take a break from BTS. But is Taehyung really planning to leave? Jungkook, known for his close relationship with Taehyung, has finally spoken out about the matter. In an exclusive interview, Jungkook stated that there are many things the public doesn't know, including the reasons behind Taehyung's seemingly fickle decision. As members of BTS, we support each other, and there are indeed some things we face together. Taehyung is indeed going through an important personal process for him, but that doesn't mean he will leave BTS forever, Jungkook explained firmly. Jungkook added that despite concerns among fans, Taehyung remains an important part of BTS, and all decisions are always discussed together. We must give each member space to grow, both individually and as a group. Taehyung also knows exactly what he wants, and we all support him. BTS will never be divided, even though each of us has our own personal journey, Jungkook said. Jungkook's revelation immediately dispelled many AME's doubts about BTS's future. It turns out that rumors of Taehyung leaving were simply misunderstandings and exaggerated speculation by the media. Taehyung himself has not yet made an official statement regarding this, but Jungkook's statement shows that communication and solidarity among the BTS members remain strong. So, while Taehyung may be going through a meaningful personal journey, no one needs to wonder about BTS's future. BTS remains solid, and each member has the time and space to explore themselves independently. And most importantly, they will always come back together as a unit, ready to create new works that will shape the world. However, even though Jungkook has provided clarification, many fans are still curious about what's really going on behind the scenes. Why has Taehyung been distancing himself lately? Is there a deeper reason he doesn't want to be discussed openly? These questions continue to arise, and despite Jungkook's attempts to reassure fans, some still feel there's a part of the story that's left unsaid. In the interview, Jungkook also revealed that the process of changing careers or finding one's identity is indeed not easy, especially for someone who has lived in the spotlight for over a decade. We all have moments where we feel like we need to get closer to ourselves, and that's not easy when the world is always watching our every move. However, despite this, he emphasized that the bond between BTS members is very strong. We're not just friends, we're family. So, when someone needs time for themselves, we all support them. That's part of our dynamic. Don't worry, BTS will never break up, especially not because of rumors. Jungkook also touched on BTS's future, which may focus more on individual projects, but still with the same goal, sharing the same work and passion with ARMY. This is an ever-evolving journey. Each member has their own personal dreams they want to achieve, and that's part of who we are as artists. But in the end, we will always come back together. BTS is a part of us that will never go away. What is Taehyung really facing? For ARMY who have followed Taehyung's journey, they are certainly familiar with the vocalist's sensitive and deep side. Some fans have noticed a change in Taehyung's demeanor, who appears more withdrawn and sometimes prefers to maintain privacy. Some attribute this to the pressures faced by K-pop idols, or even to a change in their perspective on the world. However, following Jungkook's explanation, some speculate that Taehyung may be going through a period of self-reflection. As he has expressed on several previous occasions, Taehyung is a highly introspective person, often seeking deeper meaning in every experience he goes through. I need to find peace within myself, Taehyung once said in an interview. Maybe I need to step away for a while to understand more about my life. Jungkook also added that although Taehyung is more reserved, their bond as friends remains strong. We understand each other without words. We know what Taehyung needs, and will always be there for him. For anxious BTS fans, Jungkook offered a reassuring assurance. BTS, he said, will continue to create together. While each member may have a different personal career path, they remain united in their grand mission, creating music that inspires the world. We've been through a lot together, and we will definitely continue to move forward together. Nothing can separate us. We are BTS. BTS has indeed become a global phenomenon that has influenced not only the music world, but also has had a tremendous social and cultural impact. And despite facing personal challenges, they still want to make a positive impact, not only as a group, but also as individuals who can pursue their own dreams. *** Truth revealed, the strength behind every change ***. There may be many hidden mysteries behind the lives of the BTS members, but one thing is certain, their strength lies in honesty, communication, and mutual support. Jungkook emphasized that change and challenges in life are natural. Even for a superstar like Taehyung, we all grow as individuals, and that's what makes BTS stronger. We transform together, but in different ways. So, while rumors of Taehyung's departure have shocked the world, the reality is far from it. BTS will always be BTS, whether the members move. Even though the BTS members are currently on their own journeys, AMY can rest assured that they are all bound by a strong commitment, more than just a music group. BTS has become a symbol of friendship, sincerity, and struggle. Each of them has dreams and ambitions. But one thing is certain, they will continue to share the stage and create together. Jungkook added, "We're not just striving to be a successful group, but we're also striving to become better individuals. Each member has their own dreams, but we believe that by pursuing our individual dreams, we can also become better as a whole." *** The future of BTS. What can we expect? ***. So, what does the future hold for BTS? Although rumors of change and possible disbandment frequently surface, the undeniable fact is that BTS is still very active and relevant in the music industry. They continue to create new albums, and put on spectacular concerts that fans always look forward to. Jungkook, who is now matured as an artist, gave a glimpse into a new project they are planning. "We want to explore various musical genres and explore new things in our careers. We don't want to be stuck in a comfort zone. Because music is a limitless form of expression, we want to take ARMY on a broader musical journey." Furthermore, the BTS members are increasingly busy with their individual solo projects. Taehyung, with his burgeoning solo career, has released several works that have received an overwhelming response from fans. However, this doesn't mean he will be leaving BTS. On the contrary, the BTS members' solo projects are a way for them to express themselves more deeply before returning to the group and producing more innovative work. Many have wondered why Taehyung has been less visible in recent months, most fans worrying that he might be facing personal difficulties, but so far, it's more related to his desire to find space and peace in his life. "Don't get me wrong, I'm not leaving BTS," Taehyung has said on several occasions, though he hasn't been able to elaborate. "I just want to give myself time to learn, to grow. Sometimes we have to face ourselves before we can move forward with others." This statement certainly suggests that the changes Taehyung is experiencing aren't necessarily negative, but rather a necessary personal journey for his growth. As he has often expressed in interviews, living under constant scrutiny isn't easy, and giving yourself space is a way to stay mentally and emotionally healthy. BTS's strength lies not only in their music, but also in the close bond between the members. While each member has their own individual path, they never forget their roots as part of BTS. Their collective strength is the secret behind the group's success for over a decade. No matter what happens, BTS will always be BTS. We will never lose ourselves as a whole, Jungkook said, closing the interview with confidence. "AMY is part of our family. Without you, we wouldn't be here." Indeed, many changes have occurred throughout BTS's journey, both in the group's internal dynamics and in how they interact with the outside world. However, one thing is certain, their bond will never fade. Even as each member pursues their own personal dreams and projects, it's important to remember that despite all the hype, BTS has always maintained communication with their fans. The members, including Taehyung, deeply appreciate, ARMY support and always make sure they know they will never be forgotten. BTS frequently expresses their gratitude through concerts, social media, and their never-endingly inspiring work. ARMY, who have been an integral part of BTS's journey, are the main force that keeps the group going. Every step BTS takes, whether in solo projects or as a group, always involves respect and love for their fans. Even in difficult moments, BTS knows that ARMY is always there for them. So, while BTS's future may be a little more flexible with each member pursuing their own personal goals, their journey as a group is far from over. Instead, it only opens a new, broader and more exciting chapter not just for BTS, but for ARMY worldwide. It's important to understand that BTS remains strong and will continue to thrive, no matter what. Taehyung may need some time to himself, but that doesn't mean he's leaving the group that has brought them to the top of the world. BTS is more than just a group, they're a family. And like a true family, they're always supporting each other, growing together, and finding a way to move forward. So, ARMY, don't worry, BTS is still together, and their future is bright. Along with BTS's never-ending journey, the group also continues to face various changes, both inside and outside the music world.